Come on, Mama. Are your eyes opening? Yeah. Are those little eyes opening, huh? Are they? Yeah, they're starting to open. Yeah. And you're just dreaming away over here, huh? Yeah. Oh, are you just dreaming away over here, huh? Yeah, and somebody's messing with you. Somebody's messing with you. Huh, sleepyhead? Huh, sleepyhead? Yeah, you got a little milk mustache going. Yeah, you do. Oh, I know. Huh. I know. Little milk mustache. Yes, Mama. I know, huh? You guys are just going to town. And what are you doing, sleepyhead? Oh, what's that little tubby sleepyhead doing, huh? Is that your puppy? Yeah. It's your puppy, huh? Yeah. And your eyes are starting to open too. Yeah. Yeah, your eyes are starting to open too a little bit. Yeah, they are. What do you think, little polar bear? Huh? Oh, what do you think, little polar bear? What do you think, little polar bear? Huh? What? I see those little eyes opening. Yeah, those little eyes are opening, huh? Yeah. And you guys are just still going to town over here, huh? You're just still going to town over here. I know, Mama. Yeah, that's a good girl, huh? Yeah, she's a good mama. You're gonna try and find your way to a spot. Yeah, all the good spots are back here. So, two of these guys were named after some followers. There were some pretty cool people, and we get a lot of letters with the donations and stuff, and Wanda was actually just opening the mail. What? What? That's okay. Big yawn. Yeah, I don't have no nipples for you. No, I don't. I know. Yeah, you want to see your baby? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I don't want to make you nervous. We get a lot of really cool letters from people, and I don't read them maybe as much as I should, and we just want you to know how much we appreciate all of you out there that are supporting us and have been supporting us. And, a lot of in memory donations, so we want to start reading those more. But I had one. It was from somebody that she donated some medical supplies, and this one just kind of hit me, you know, and they all do to some degree, but so I'm going to read this one. Dear Keith and Turtle Mountain staff, This is one of 2 boxes of wound care supplies that were left from my husband. And it was a big, big boxes of bandages and things that we'll be able to use to help animals. This is one of 2 boxes of wound care supplies that was left from my husband. He passed away on October 19th of 2023. Ed and I would watch your videos on a regular basis as we nurtured his wounds as a way to help deal with his health issues. He was an avid animal lover and was greatly impressed by your honesty and how you pour your heart out into the care of these animals. I hope that you can use these supplies to help with the care of the injured animals that pass through your doors. And Janet, I promise we will, and we have. Ed noted your discouragement at times and worried you didn't know your worth. I want you to know that you all make a difference in this world, not only to the animals, but to those around you. You certainly made a big difference in our lives as we navigated a very difficult year. I will greatly miss my husband, but look forward to continuing to watch your videos and watch your rescue grow. Thanks for all you do, Janet. Thank you very much for that, Janet. And that's 2 of these guys are Janet and Ed. So, oh, I don't remember which one you are. But your eyes are just starting to open to the world. Yeah, not as much as the other guy. I know, why am I waking all your babies up, huh? Why am I waking all your babies up? So yeah, today went and helped a couple of hurt animals and tried to get stuff squared away around here. Wanda and I are actually going to be gone for the week. We've got somebody to stay here, and we're going to volunteer at a spay and neuter clinic out of state. So we're gonna go and do that. And I know some people are like, well, you're needed here. It's like, yeah, we are, but we committed to this, and it's something that we wanted to go and help with and do. We're not having another clinic until spring, until April or so. So we'll get people to fill in for the videos, and then it's kind of our last little thing. I didn't want to leave, because it's like we got back from the road trip, and there's always just so much stuff to do here and so much stuff in the community. And so I think I've personally been like struggling because you always want to get away just to have some peace and quiet, but at the same time we haven't been back that long, and I feel kind of guilty leaving again. But we're going to help and do something good, to help volunteer for the clinic. So it is what it is, and I mean right now we're full anyways, so there's really nothing we can do as far as rescuing animals. Hopefully adoptions will pick up. It is what it is. You always hope for that, and hope that they'll pick up, and because that's kind of the cycle. There's like a common misconception that rescues about, oh, we want to adopt animals out so that we can get more money. And it's like, nah, man, we're in a really blessed place because of all of you that support us and donate to what we're doing. And that's what keeps the doors open. The adoption fees, after you factor everything in, it's not this big source of revenue that a lot of people think. Basically, and to me, what an adoption fee, and that's why we'll cut fees in half and do a half off thing a lot. Adoption fee is just an investment that somebody's going to put into an animal that is going to make them more likely to take care of it. And we screen everybody, to make sure that they're finding good homes. But you know, that's the thing with with free animals. And I want a dog. Okay, here's a dog. Well, there's no investment into that animal. And sometimes it doesn't matter, you know. Sometimes you can find people that you do that with and it works out good. But so yeah, you know, whenever I'm pushing adoption stuff, it's just so that we can make more space, you know, because there's a lot out there that are cold and hungry. And I mean, she had these guys out in the woods and kept them alive through a blizzard and did a good job, you know. But there's a ton more like her out there. But it's that rotating door to where somebody's got to leave so somebody can come in. So that's where adopting and not shopping, that's where, when you do that, that's where you become an animal rescuer. You're not a pet owner anymore. Anytime that you adopt from a shelter or from a rescue, you are an animal rescuer, because you're saving that animal and you're saving another animal at the same time, because when that one leaves, that's a space that another one that they can come into. You know, and I know some people get pissed when we talk about this, but the thing is when you buy from a breeder, all you're doing is you're putting money in somebody's pocket. That's it. Nothing else. You know, maybe you need some kind of specific dog for hunting or for, I don't know, whatever. But all you're doing is paying for beers and chicken wings and the truck and tractor pull extravaganza that the breeder is gonna spend your money on that weekend. You know, I don't know. It's just it's hard to. I mean, I bought 2 dogs before I started doing all this. I bought Duke, my first hunting dog, and then I bought Valkyrie, who was a German Shepherd. You know, and then I started doing this, and I would never, ever, 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 ever again buy from a breeder. But that's just me, and I'm not saying you're a bad person if you do. If you're on here, obviously you're an animal lover, and you're doing, you know, doing what you need to do to make your family whole and have things be cool. It's just, I think with rescues, you know, we get really passionate about the adopt don't shop thing, because, you know, we see the ones that come in that need homes, but the hardest thing is we see the ones that can't come in. You know, there was a girl that messaged me tonight, and she's one of the housings, and there's this, you know, 6-month-old puppy, you know, that he just keeps getting the crap beat out of him by the other dogs that are roaming around, and he's all cut up, you know, but not having a spot, you know, it's hard to sit and think about that, you know what I mean? So we're trying to figure out some ways to make some moves to open up a place for him before we go, and that's where that you know, adopt don't shop thing, it's why it really hits home with rescue people, you know, is because there's that story, and then there's 10 other stories behind it that we sit with all day, you know. And it's not, this isn't meant to be like a woe is me thing, but it's just we sit with that and that knowledge, you know, and there's like little reminders of, okay, look at this dog, and it reminds me of the message. Or I open my Facebook Messenger and happen to see that one that's still down there that it's like I want to respond to, but I don't have anything good to respond, and you're gonna feel like crap because it's like, you know, no, you know, you have to say no, and it is what it is, and you know, we're doing what we can do, and I'm not beating myself up about it, so don't take it like that. But it's just that, you know, that's what you live in. You know, you live in that thought and that existence of the ones that you can't help. You know, but it is what it is, and we were able to help these little ones, and I'm sure they're gonna have great lives, you know. And I wish we could help them all. And I had somebody from another rescue that they came up, and it felt really good because I told one of them when they were going through a really, really, really tough time and just overwhelmed, and it's kind of told them a little mantra that I've always used, which was, you save what you can when you can, because you can't save them all. And she remembered that, and she actually quoted it back to me and said that it helped, and that's the truth. And that's kind of what I've had to tell myself is, you save what you can when you can. We were able to save these guys, and we need to be happy and proud of that, and appreciative for all of you for allowing us to do that, and take the wins when you can. So yeah, I am going to we'll do one last little thing with little Janet and little Ed in here, and then I'm gonna cut out for the night. So I will leave you with some cute little nursing little alligators. Yeah, you're just gonna curl up, huh? You don't know what you're gonna do. And what are you gonna do, little Mr. Eyes Opening? Huh? Little Mr. Eyes are opening to the world. Yeah. Little Mr. Eyes are opening to the world. Yeah.